Going on for a quickie, late day quickie here. Instagram quickie. Hi there. So I was busy this morning. Exciting stuff is happening. I don't want to share the good news yet, but some stuff is happening. So you guys will be the first to know when it does happen. But meanwhile, I thought I'd go on real quickly, tell you about my new toys. This company called Joby sent me these really cool tripods. They sent me 3 of them, and they all function differently. It's like a little robot-y kind of guy there. And you can see it's like solid, so you can hold up a good camera like this. I'm real excited about this. Just FYI, joby.com. Why is my head cut off here on YouTube? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Instagram probably didn't get a chance to see it. It's like this. And we've got a big sucker here, too. There's another one. Ah. See that? Woo! Okay, then. So, I mean, these are like the best things invented in man. If you're like running over here, setting the tripod up, running back, and this is like really solid stuff. So, if you're into that kind of thing, this is a very exciting thing. Hi there, Blanchie. Yeah, Blanchie. There's a big sale going on this. This is a Lilo vibrator, Sona Cruise. Sona, I mean, yeah. You got to check this thing out. This is supposed to give mind-blowing orgasms, and the link will be below or in my story. Just swipe up and tell them that you got sent by KarenLee. But anyway, yeah, if you use my link, which is in my story, you can get the latest and greatest at a very big discount. Very, very big discount. And who doesn't like a very big discount? Okay, so if you're guys on here, you can use this as well, or get it for your female friends. Alex, Tennessee, Stan, Don, Dago, Roy, Pobby, Jeff, Chris, Blake, and yes, all the people here on Instagram. What's happening with everybody waving? Anyway, so I couldn't go on this morning, so I thought I'd go on now and say hi to everyone. And if you had any questions, I'd answer it. Hey there, Jiggy Whittet, Jiggy and Oscar. You missed all the toys? So we got all these Jobies. And they're like these tripods that are super sturdy. You can bend them and move them around. And it's like, to me, it's a godsend. And I think you guys will like them. And then the other toy mostly for the women, but men can use them too. Anything from Lilo. Right now there's a huge sale going on at Lilo. And if you use my affiliate link, I'll get some credit for telling you about this big sale. So go to lilo.com, but use the link that is going to be somewhere here. Let me see if I could put it in there. Oh, geez, that's what she said, right? All right, let's see if I can get that. Oh my God, what did I do now? I don't know what I did. Okay. Sorry about that, Instagram people. I just screwed up. Sorry about that. Here's the link if you want to get that great discount on Lilo. I know you guys all want that. Oh my God, I can't even get this back in here now. I screwed everything up. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to pin that link here so you guys can go to it later on. Look at how high tech. Okay, yeah. And so if you're joining me on YouTube, I was just talking about this. This is one of Lilo's new products. This is like the latest and the greatest. A year ago, they developed this called the Sona, and it's like sucks in the whole clitoris. It's supposed to be great. And mine is not charged up yet. Let's see. All right, so where were we? What are the questions you guys have here? Let's see. Da, 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 da. How long does it take? I don't know what question that is. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm out here in not so sunny Los Angeles right now. Where is everybody else? Where are you guys? I'm not letting anybody join this chat. I made that mistake one too many times. Top 5 comedy podcasts of 2018. Thank you, Brown Knows Best. My podcast called Sex Talk with My Mom. Got some big, exciting news coming with that. So you guys don't forget to subscribe to that on iTunes. Go to iTunes and subscribe to Sex Talk with My Mom. You guys will not be sorry if you do that. Oh, from Africa. Cool. Hi there, Barry. Bobo. So anyway, message me. I'd love to talk to you. Oscar, I message on Patreon. You got to join my Patreon if you want to message back and forth. Okay, none of that disgusting stuff from HT 406. I will start blocking soon if you continue to do anything disgusting. No disgusting. Please stop. I'm doing great, and I hope everyone's doing great out there. It's from New Mexico and St. Louis, and all these people, Lake Elsinore. All right, I'm not sure where all these places are, but okay. So yeah, I had an exciting day today. That's why I couldn't do the live stream earlier. How long does it take to get off with this thing? I don't know. You'll have to test it out yourself. Where were we? Oh man, disgusting stuff again. Okay, so anyway, if anybody has anything that they would like to discuss, now is the time to do it. Let's just go for it. And if you have checked out my podcast, Sex Talk with My Mom, please subscribe and leave a rating and review. And then we have a YouTube channel too. Okay. So what is it called? What are you asking? Tennessee? Not sure. Okay. Let's see where we're going here. So I'm simultaneously broadcasting both on YouTube and Instagram. So if there's anything that you want to know, go for it. I will answer it. This is your opportunity. Do you guys like it later in the day? Because it seems like we got more viewers on today than we usually do. Bought my wife a remote butterfly and a thrusting rabbit vibe. Hope we have some new fun. Your view on those items? Oh, my view on any item that you're adding to your relationship is great. I think it's a really fun thing to do with a partner. Patrick, so it's a remote butterfly. So yes, a lot of these toys have like remote controls that the other partner can use. So go for it. I think it's a great idea. And as far as a thrusting rabbit, yeah, I'm sure she liked the thrusting rabbit. Nice to meet you, Randy and Dave and everyone else here. I'm glad that we have a big crew here. If you haven't liked this video, make sure you like it, because then all the algorithms go like, oh yeah, like her show. It's awesome. Anyway, so ask me like questions that are not like, the typical ones. Try to come up with something new. Pretend you're trying to hit on me at a bar. What would you walk up and say? You have a fetish? That's what you'd walk up and say? Let's see. Hi, Brady. Yeah, so, you wouldn't walk up to someone and say, do you like black men, right? That's what you're asking, JJJ7006. I have a question about stepkids. Ask away about stepkids. Ask me about anything. Please ask me about stepkids. Let's see. Patrick is a true man loves his lady and her pleasure. Yeah. If everybody's so worried about penis size and all that kind of stuff, don't worry about all that stuff. Just worry about like pleasing the woman. What do I drink? Wine. I like wine. I would be at a loss for words if you were going to walk up to and say something to me. All right, well, this is a good time to practice. Practice. So would you not date a younger guy because he looks too young? Luis, I personally am in a relationship, but I've talked about this before. I mean, let's face facts. I'm a lot older than, a 20-year-old, but maybe a 30-year-old would like a 20-year-old, or maybe a 50-year-old would like a 30-year-old. You know what I'm saying? If the kid's a manipulative brat, am I wrong for leaving? I don't think you're wrong. I wouldn't say you're right or wrong, North Side. If this is a real big issue between the two of you, I think you should probably get some intermediary, like a therapist that can help you deal with the kid, because the kid is just probably having some difficulties and needs to be addressed. That's why he's being manipulative. And maybe he is having a hard time dealing with the fact that there's someone new taking his mom's attention away. So I wouldn't just give up on it. I would just try to work with it. You know what I'm saying? I hope that helps you. There are plenty of free clinics that could help you, but I would start by just, let's talk. Let's communicate. Let's talk. Just try to figure out what's going on here. Sit down, maybe with the three of you guys, and let's talk about it. Why are you playing these games? Or just be around her when the kid's not around. Let's see. I love your earrings. Oh, thank you. Have you ever cheated or seen other men when with a man, or have seen other men when with a man? Have I ever cheated? No, I don't cheat. I'm very big on being ethical. So if my relationship is monogamous, then I stick with that. I do not believe that people should not be impeccable to their word. Different kind of question with a different. What is a fun night out for you? What do you enjoy doing? Hi, Sunny Megatron. What do I enjoy doing? I am big into music and comedy. So if you take me to some place that there's a good, like, phenomenal alternative rock group, like we're in like the Greek Theater here in Los Angeles, I'd be very, very happy. Or go on someplace where there's good comedy, because I love to laugh. What do you guys like doing? Loved your interview with Nina Hartley. Great and awesome insight. Thank you, Patrick. Are you talking about on Sex Talk with My Mom, or are you talking about on my show? I've interviewed Nina several times. Let's see. If you were single, hypothetically, do you believe that ground rules should be expressed on the first or second date? Ground rules, the only thing I think you should express on the first or second date is, like, if you're with someone and you are absolutely certain you don't want kids, I want to say, if you want to make this into a casual thing, fine. But if you want to make it into a long-term relationship and I don't want to have kids and you want to have kids, then yes, then that would be a ground rule. Let's see. What other questions do you have? Any other questions before I'm just trying to help. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, Brady, what kind of rules were you thinking of? If you were single, hypothetically, do you believe that the ground rules should be expressed on that first date? Yeah. I don't know if I would get so intense on the first date, to be honest. But I mean, if you really are against like monogamy, or you're really for monogamy, maybe you should express that. I listened to your podcast with Cam, and it's great to hear you all talk openly. When do you think parents should stay out of their kids' relationships and keep about? When are you in a kid's relationship? What does that mean? Apurba. When do you think kids should stay out? I think you just have to listen really good. And hypothetically speaking, I would say, if someone says, I don't want to talk about it, you just respect that. And I hope you understand what I'm saying. Do you have any, is there any reasons for asking that question? Let's see. You would be corny. Let's see. Do you enjoy slow dancing? I think it's a lost art. Slow dancing is so essential. It's foreplay to music. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Slow dancing is absolutely something I like to do. Again with that. Let's see. I'll take you out for coffee. Heathen, boy, then fire. Sorry. Okay. You guys, I know this has been a short quickie, but I just wanted to say hi. I got to get going. Thank you for joining. Make sure that you go buy yourself one of these guys and go get yourself the Joby, Joby. Tell them you saw it on my show. You want it. There's different sizes, shapes. What's great is like you can move things around with this stuff. So it's a really good little extra arsenal to your technology. All right. I hope you guys have fun. I love you guys. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube and don't forget to go to my podcast, I've Stuck with My Mom, because that's some exciting stuff going on down there. And thank you for writing a review, because I would love it if you'd write a review on iTunes for especially the guys and girls that said they liked the podcast. We would love to hear from you. Okay. Bye. Let's see. And bye, my YouTubers. I will see you next time.